because, to me at least, in that a very good friend of mine, when he was applying to medical school, was brainstorming the sort of questions he might receive in med school interviews. And this is one we came up with, and he's an avid comic book fan. And so we thought, well, it's interesting that you asked that, because I would think. So this is something I have thought on. I'm sorry, this is not a novel question for me. The serious answer to this one is that I think I would have to go with telepathy, but not for the reason that people seem to think most frequently. When you travel the world, just in Chicago alone, you meet people from every conceivable background, history, education level, economic level, what have you. And then when you travel the world and you go through different countries, you meet people who, Chicago may as well be a homogeneous mixture when you encounter people from different continents who've grown up with fundamentally different assumptions. And you start to realize that not understanding where people are coming from is the source of so many problems, is the source of so much inadvertent and unnecessary strife. And if you had telepathy, if you could see and understand what they're thinking, you can see, I know what they're thinking, this is why. This is the dozen layers beneath it. This is the layers of history and experiences they've gone through and why they've arrived at this. If you can understand not just what somebody's thinking, but why they're thinking it, you can eliminate so much misunderstanding and hopefully arrive at such a better ability to empathize and reach a common, for lack of a better term, operational state where you can say, I don't necessarily agree with you, but I get where you're coming from. I understand you, and we can agree to disagree. We can figure out a way to make it work together. We can just let it be. So that's why I would say if I could choose any superpower, I would have to go with telepathy.